from the More for Less cookbook. This is a staple in our home for many, many years, and it's called Colorado pie. It is not a pie like the kind of pie you would think. It actually is very interesting when you research the origins of this recipe. But because it's very frugal, a lot of Mennonites and a lot of Amish make this recipe. It's so simple and easy. All we're going to do is we're going to saute some ground beef, add some cheese, add some cans of tomato soup, and also we're going to add some green beans, and then we're going to put it into a pie shell. And that's all we do. I'm going to show you how to make this meal in a matter of 10 minutes or less. All right, so I got all of this ground beef at Aldi. Now, it was higher priced than my local grocery store, but I got it because that's where we were at. And it was $9.30, but I'm only using a quarter of this. I'm going to go ahead and saute all of this because this is actually going to make us 3 different meals. Those meals will be coming up real shortly. Those of you remember at the discount grocery store, I got a number 10 can of green beans for a whopping 99 cents. So 99 cents I got these green beans. I have a couple cans of cream of tomato soup that I got for free. And we're gonna whip this up together and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. All right, everyone, the meat is almost finished cooking. So we're gonna open up the green beans. Now I am going to drain these and I probably won't be using all of them. I'm thinking with the leftovers, I could dehydrate them. I'm also gonna be adding a can or 2. I'm not sure how much I wanna use yet. I will make sure I will give you the recipe to the Colorado pie when I'm finished with this. So let's get started and mixing it all together. Now it calls for shredded cheese, but my canned cheese is going to be just as good, if not better. You will find a lot of these comfort foods call for cream soups and they call for cheese. That is the comfort meal. Now we're just going to go ahead and we are going to add the ground beef. Then we will put it in our pie shells.
I added 3/4 of a pound, so it doesn't need that much ground beef. You can substitute this with chicken or any other kind of meat, or you can make it meatless if you wish. That would even make this meal more frugal.
All right, so this is actually enough to make 2 pies, but I'm only making 1 today. So the other, you can make it into another pie and then bake it and freeze it, or you can just freeze it with the ingredients. That's what I'm doing. All right, so this is store-bought pie shells. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this pie into the top. Now, of course, you can make your pie crust by scratch, and I often do that. But today I had this pie crust and I'm going to use it up. Now what we're going to do is we are going to score this, a little part in the center so it can bubble out. Now, because everything is cooked in here, you don't need to bake the pie very long. You just bake it until it's all nice and brown. So in a preheated oven at 350, put this on the bottom of your cookie sheet. It'll take about 45 minutes. When everything's good and brown, then we'll get it out of the oven and then I'll cut it open and show you what it looks like and give you a taste test. All right, with the leftover filling, and that's what it is. It's the filling for another pie. I don't have room to be freezing pies in my freezer because I just have small little freezers. I'm gonna take the filling, I'm gonna freeze it in a bag, and then I can just make another pie later on in a couple months. It can last about 8 months in the freezer. So I'm gonna go ahead and freeze the leftovers. So this actually will make you 2 pies.
I never froze the filling before. When my grandma made this, she usually made enough that it fed like 6 people. She always would feed the hired hand and feed me and my in-laws. We all ate our meals together for lunch, and so we never had leftovers like this, but it froze amazing. And it was so simple and easy. You just defrost it overnight in the refrigerator, and there you have another pie.
pie is served. Let's open it up and let's see what it looks like. Now this is great for a beef stew pie, chicken pie, but this is what Colorado pie is. Looks really good. Tastes amazing. Okay, so this is the Colorado. Oh, all right, so this is the Colorado pie. Green beans, yum yum, ground beef, some cheese. It's really, really hot. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. Give it a try, Colorado pie. Your family will love it. You could also probably substitute chicken for the ground beef, but ground beef does make it really tasty.